Hi everyone, Gray Power 60 here. So I'm going to do a little gel painting today. And I tried to zoom out as much as I can. I've had this brayer forever. These are new ones. I can't remember where I bought them from. I can't remember where I got them from. Anyway, I have moved things around. I'm hoping I'll be able to do this on my small little table. I've got all my paints over here. I've got regular paper to run the brayer off of. I've got tissue paper. This is some kind of natural fiber paper. I don't know. It was in my tissue box. I have no idea. I've got some of that handmade or homemade or whatever it's called paper. And I've got some labels. Now, I didn't want, I'll use this one. I didn't want all small labels. I have lots of labels, but I had a package here of loose ones. We're going to put those back. And by running my brayer off of these, I can create a little bit of artwork, a little bit of, I'm just looking to see, this looks like a regular paper. That's not, that should not be in there. Okay, this is shipping label size, I believe. There's one missing off of there. These look like, just trying to see, they look like larger address labels. I was trying to find some regular address labels. I wonder if they're on this side. You know, the small little ones we put in the corner. That one's a clear one. I have so many different ones, and I want to what size are these? These are big shipping labels too. These are smaller address labels. Well, give me a second here. I'll see if I can fix it. I found a package of mailing labels. I call them address labels. So I got a bunch of these, and I've got all of these to run off and just regular paper. So we'll put that on the bottom. I have no idea how much I'm going to do. I've got a lot of these little acrylic paints that I'm going to try and use. And then, of course, I've got some, not all, of my paints that I got from the Dollar Tree at one time or another. I also put this extra, it's not a Teflon mat. And what is this? I definitely need my 3D, I think this is foam. Yeah, these ones I think were foam ones that I got. Paint, yeah. I think these are foam ones that I had. This is another, I'm not sure. Definitely have to change my glasses. All right, so there are all, there's, I think we got these at the dollar store, and they're supposed to be like puffy paint or something, but it's paint is paint. Okay, I'm gonna keep my glass mat to hold down my gel plate. And I was told to use paper to keep your jelly plate. Let's put it here. Yeah. So that's what this is. Just it's called a gel press, gel printing plate to create one-of-a-kind prints. Yeah, so I had picked this one up, and this is a 8 by 10 size. I don't have a smaller one. Now what I'm trying to figure out is I would love to be able to have all these papers on this side to run out, but I'm going to have problems making room, and I'm not sure if I can and yet keep you all in frame. That's what's problem when you don't have a very big desk and it's full of stuff. So running off these brayers onto this might be a little crooked, I guess. And I don't know if it's necessary for you to see that part. So I'm just wondering if I can flatten that down, move this over. Sorry. So this is, you know, this is the problem that we have. I wish I had a smaller one, and I don't want to cut this one. Yeah. So what I was going to do was get some of those photo cards, which are 4 by 6, and these are, I have not put any backing on them, so whenever I do any print on this or anything, it's going to seep right through. But I am going to be backing them up with cardstock or something later. So I think what I'm going to do to start, because I'm going to have to make a few of these, and we've done this before. We've played around with inks. We've played around with inks on these and how they move around. Now I want to do a little bit of background stuff on these. No, that doesn't belong there. Yeah, on that's a photo one. I guess I mixed them up. Another photo one, and yeah. So definitely they're going to be different. They're going to be different patterns and stuff. And I'm not sure how I want to start. These littler ones I'm going to keep for later. I think I will use my bigger brayer, although I do prefer this one, but I'm going to use these newer ones here. Okay, so what colors are we going to throw on? And I think I'm going to be using some of these and try and use them up. I have so many of them. So let's see if we can get some green, maybe. And I guess I have to work fast because it does. I'm going to move that over a little bit. I wish I could get a bigger spot here, but that's okay. We'll use this. If I have to go this way, that's okay. I haven't done this before. I have done a little bit of gel painting, but on large sheets of paper where I have, you know, lifted that off, which is why I wanted to keep some, that is all some regular paper, just some regular paper, or I'm going to try tissue paper, and I'm going to try some of these other things. So I'm going to try and make room here. It's going to be difficult, but wish me luck. It's nighttime. I've got the window open, so hopefully there won't be any noise out there. So how about if we start off, And oh, I didn't get my stencils. Just a minute. After I've done a couple of backgrounds, I'm going to take out some stencils. Now I've got alpha ones, number ones, I've got honeycomb, but they're all large. I don't have any small ones. This one is a paper one that you can use to ink. I don't know how it's going to do with paint, so we'll give that a try in a minute. Depends on how far I get with all of this. Okay. Oh, gosh. My light just fell over. Okay, definitely not organized at all. All right, I have never done this before. I've watched people do it, and they do fantastic jobs. I, on the other hand, haven't got a clue what I am doing. So and I didn't take out my color wheel. So how about if we do green? Now this is brand new, it hasn't been used, so we'll make a little hole there. And let's see how quickly I can do this and how, oh, for heaven's sake. Why am I, whatever. Okay. Let's see how we do here. Now, I could do it this way, or I could do it and roll my brayer off over there. And I could do this. Whoop. Wow. My gel plate. Oh my goodness. It is sticking. What's going on? Am I supposed to condition it or something? Wow. Maybe I should have moistened it first. All right, this is, look at that. Okay, let me clean this up and I'll be right back. I don't know what happened with that, but that's a nice background. Okay, and I've got a little bit here. Let's try some other colors. Hopefully I won't run into that same, maybe I'm supposed to, oh, that's way too much. Condition it somehow. Let's get a different blue on here and see what happens with those two. Blue. Oh, I got a little bit of yellow on there too. Run my brayer off there. Okay, whoa, all right. We're getting a little bit here and here. That is on the photo. This is on the paper. Try and get some of the white spots. That's okay. And this is just the first layer of paint. And all I'm doing is cleaning my brayer over here on the other side. Okay, we'll wipe this down. And to take some of the moisture off, I'm going to lay down a regular piece of paper. See how that is with the moisture on there? Cool. You never know where I'm going to use that. All right, let's go with some orange. And how about, I'm not sure, is this white? This is white. Orange and white's not going to be too exciting here. But I'm just hoping to get some patterns. You know what I mean? Like, here we go. pull that off. That's kind of a pinky color. They'll flatten later on. Let's go with some of the photo paper. Whoa, here we go again with the gel sticking. I'm gonna have to research that and find out why my jelly plate is doing that. That's really cool. See, it's almost dry already. And this is almost dry already. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to use some oils on it or something, because I haven't used it in a long time. And because it's basically rubber, let's see if I can put some more on there. Yeah, because it's basically rubber, you know, maybe it needs some kind of treatment. If anybody knows, let me know in the description below. If you have any ideas. Here's some red. Now I'm going to try. Helps if you screw it on the right way. See, that one's dry already. All right, let's try red and what? Red and cream. How about a cream color? See how that turns out. This is a little thicker than those tubes. Those tubes are much more. Ooh, look at this. Let's see what we can do with this. See if we can get it all over. And let's try again. I'm trying very hard. Oh, this is almost the same as the other one. There's not much showing. You can speed up at any time, guys. You don't have to watch. I suppose I should do this, maybe, and see. So these are, like I say, all they are is background. There's nothing more to it than that. Okay, let me, before it gets all dry, let's take this paper and try and pick up as much as I can. I'm sure this is very boring for most of you. All right, I wanted to try this green. I haven't tried it before, but I thought if I put two colors of green together, I did try the, that's probably too much anyway. I did try the yellow and green. This one is darker, and as you see, you can tell it's more liquidy than the stuff that we get from Dollar Tree. Ooh, I like those colors together. And it's just fun stuff that I'm doing. Just totally fun stuff. Nothing special. Oh, I like that. I like the lines in that one. Let's try one of these. See how we pick that up. Oh yeah, I'm liking these. You'll notice that on some of them, most of these index cards, I've been doing it on the line side. The first one, oh no, that's not. Yeah, I think I did them all on the lined side. And I'm going to try it on the opposite side in a moment. So again, take this piece of paper and try and pick up whatever's left on there. Yeah, if anybody knows, is there something I'm supposed to condition this with? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to clean this up a little bit. This is my painting rag. It's not quite dirty yet because I haven't been doing a lot of painting until tonight. I hope it's still filming. And I'm going to take a different sheet of paper just to wipe up the moisture. There we go. See, there's hardly anything on there because I washed it off. Now, what are the colors? I got this new purple. It's called Wild Eggplant. I'd really like to see what colors would go with eggplant. I wonder if I used a very light pink with it. Gotta clean that off for sure. And just to see what we can get out of it. So this is what I've been rolling on. I'm gonna try and get as much off because there's a lot of green. So I'm gonna have to wipe it because there's a lot of green on there and I don't want green, although I'd be curious to see how the eggplant works with the green. Okay, let's just swirl it and see. Don't always have to go straight. See what kind of patterns we can get out of this with the lines and so on. And you know, you could even do it yourself. Okay, first we'll do this one. This is the photo paper, and this time I will take the index card and do the back side of it. And of course my fingers are going to get messy. Oh yeah, that is cool. Let's see if we can get a little bit on the sides here. I'm gonna leave that centerpiece. I wonder, that's cool. Ah, this one is nice and dark. Cool, cool, cool. And we'll take our paper and wipe it off. I did want to do it with the tissue, but because it seems like my gel plate is very sticky, and I'm gonna have to find out more information. I just use it and put it away. I didn't really. That is cool. Wonder if I can get any more on this green one all the way around, because all of these papers can be used for collaging and for making backgrounds, pasting them onto different pages. And the same with rolling off here. As I roll off These will make great backgrounds as well. Okay. I don't know. Are we supposed to clean up all the time? You're coming along with me on this adventure of cleaning off my gel plate and not really knowing what the heck I'm doing. So I hope some of you will be able to help me out. I'll take another page on here. It's just to take up the moisture. Okay, so that is the index card. And it dries so quickly. But look already. These are the photomat ones. I love this. This could use something there. There. See, these are almost the same color, and the blues. And then for the index cards, this one I did on one side. It actually didn't bleed through as much as I thought it would. You know, that's my fingerprints here. But these will make great backgrounds. And as I said, I am not doing Carrie's whole, this one here needs more, challenge. I just want to have a few backgrounds and try different things and play around with them. One of the things he was doing was taking tissue paper and stamping on it. And that's something I'd like to try. But yeah. So I don't have very many colors. It seems that I've got all the same. That's green. Let's go with a turquoise on there and see how the turquoise and green, maybe turquoise. That's not turquoise, it's light blue. Oh, that's disappointing. Now, wait a minute. Let me get, I have a turquoise here. I know this is boring for you, a lot of you guys, and I apologize for that. But this is just, I'm playing and experimenting, and I have no idea. Too much of the turquoise and not enough of the blue. Ooh, I wonder if I put this green. Let's try that. See if we can come up with something really fun. Oop, I'm gonna have a little bit of pink on here. There's little pieces. Run that off. And let's see how that is going to look. I really need a piece of paper to rub down with. Take that off. That's kind of cool. Now this is the index card. Again, I did it, well, I was on the lines. So adding in a little bit more of that blue and green kind of adds a nice color to it. You know, it's fun to do these things. Ooh, I got some funniness in there. It's what to do next, right? This is all great fun. I have no idea if this is going to work. I was kind of afraid to do that because I was afraid the gel plate here is going to come up or stick or something. So anyway, guys, I don't want to keep you too long. I don't want you to be too bored with this. Let's try this tissue paper. See, oh, I have too many. Now that's just moisture on there, and it will rip because it's too wet. It's too wet. I shouldn't have used that. but it did, you can't see it on camera, but it did pick up a little bit of stuff on there and there. All right, let's do some playing here. Let's try some blue and gold. Let's try some blue and gold. Now I'm using, this is, I don't think I need that much paint. I don't think I need that much paint. Oops. Because when Carrie does it, he hardly uses any paint at all. But I want to add a little gold in. Oops, and I didn't want to use that much either. But I just wanted to put a little gold in the mixture, but I put too much. Kind of a pain in the neck. Okay, let's see. I'm really gonna have to brayer this on a solid foundation. All right, so this is the photo, and this is the index card. See if I can pick up a lot of that background right in between. See how cool that is? It's going to be really fun. Oh, well, that is interesting. And I got ink, I got stuff on me. Okay, so it didn't really pick up much of the gold, but I think I just kind of spread it in too much. But this would be great too to just splatter, if you want to just splatter. So let's put those over there to dry. And that is it for me for today. I am not going to put you through any more of my experimenting, but I just wanted to share things that I I'm trying for the first time. I am trying this for the first time. And see, I think that's all, probably all dry. I wonder if I can pick it up on this. No, it's dry. So that is it for me for today. I am just doing backgrounds. I'm going to clean up my mess. I'm going to do a little research on taking care of the gel. I don't know if I'm supposed to condition it in any way. I don't know. I have no idea. Where did I put that other paper? Well, let's just use this side to get the moisture off, because this is already dry. So these are going to be great for backgrounds. I just need to do more painting, that's all. I need to do more fun. So we'll take that and put it back in its container, or at least on top of it until I figure out what to do. So we've got some pages here that we can continue with. These are my rub-off ones, labels. That's just a piece of paper, and that's some more labels, but I have to do more. That tissue didn't work. I didn't do any of the tissue. I was really going to try this on here and brayer on the color and see what happens, but not today, because I have to figure out about my gel plate. and if I'm supposed to condition it or something. I don't know. So these ones here, put that aside. So these are all of the index cards that I have that we've done. I'm always timid. I think I'm always timid when I first start these. So I got 6, I got 7 different colors here that I'll be able to back these up and play with. And then these ones are the photo matte ones. So we've got that blue and the green. Very interesting on when you play with things. And it's not done yet. This is just the base. I like this one. It's just, ooh, that looks like a flower. Maybe I can find a stamp there to make a flower there, because I was a little disappointed in that. But anyway, guys, that is it for me. Total novice, totally not knowing what she's doing, wanting to give it a try, wanting to check out different colors. I haven't tried these puffy paints. I might try those later. But I'm just curious as to, you know, what and how all of these different things work. And like I say, I don't have very many. It seems to be the same old color, primary colors. I didn't use brown and I didn't use black, because black will probably be some stenciling or some stamping. So those are my backgrounds for now. I still have a lot more to do. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thank you for being patient with me. And I'm learning. I've never done this before. I think I did it a couple of times with, we tried inks on some of the photo paper and stuff. But my gel print, I think I've only done it once before or so, or a couple of times. But that's it for me. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again when we go on the next stage of what am I going to do with these backgrounds and how can I layer them? Because the whole idea is layer, layer, layer. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Videos will get better, I promise. They haven't been the last week, but we're getting better. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.